The Sphinx was a hybrid creature with the body of a lion and the head of a man. This combination of human and lion elements gave the Sphinx the ability to have the intelligence of a human being and to have the mighty power of a lion. The Sphinx typically wore a headdress and a false beard. These iconographic elements reveal that the Sphinx represents a king. The Sphinx was known for protecting temples and tombs of other royalty. This coffin was made for a woman named Tawahibre. The coffin was inscribed with magical spells to protect her body and provide food for her if she did not receive it, which shows the devotion of the Egyptians for the afterlife. At the end of 8th century BC, the warrior of Nar's tomb 43 was cremated. He was buried along with his armor, clothing, shaving equipment, and parts of a chariot steam harness. These represent a family's symbolic choices for remembering the deceased as a warrior by displaying his armor, as a leader by providing him with items for public feasting. It was also common for people to be buried with doubles, like the warrior's two helmets, or like in this picture, the bowls. A commander's crested helmet allowed him to be seen from a distance by skirmishers. This was one of the decorated with geometric patterns. It was one of two helmets buried with the warrior. Depicting the upper part of a colossal figure of Ramses, this is one of the several that once stood in the courtyard of a small temple at Abydos. The king appears as a mummy in the style of the god Osiris and holds the symbols of kingship, the crook and flail. Since the figure was intended to win over any human below, the eyes look down. Funerary masks protected the head and face of the dead and represented the deceased in a generalized manner. Here, the owner wears a wig and beetled collar. King Tut is often associated with a type of funerary mask. The gilded face suggests that the deceased have a skin of gold like that of the gods and has joined them in the afterlife. The crystal ball was named after Empress Dowager Shi of China, but there is no evidence that links the piece to the famed ruler. Who made the sphere and when are still a mystery. The object's donor purchased it from Wanamaker's department store in 1927. Made of pure quartz and weighing 49 pounds, the ball was created by constant turning in abrasive power and water. It is the third largest sphere in the world. Guanyin, known as Avalokiteshvara in Sanskrit, is the Bodhisattva of compassion. The most popular deity in Buddhism, Guanyin listens to the prayers of the distressed. Devotees would commission the Bodhisattva image to help gain salvation. This deity's position, with one leg pendant and a bent knee against the ledge, is called the royal ease, a pose ultimately traceable to pre-Buddhist royalty. Founded in the Shinha Buddhist temple in the 19th century, the altar table includes candles, incense, and fruit as an offering to the Buddha. Since weekly sources were not held, monks used the altars. The altar displays a main part of Japanese beliefs, religion, and culture.